Steve from FoundryMusic.com is in the studio. And, Steve, what happened after the interview yesterday?
Well, it was actually before the interview. I got introduced to the Iron Sheik by Rick, and immediately I knew that this was going to be a long recording session because the guy was having trouble with hello. And
we even have a script for you dicks. It just says, hey, it's... Put your name here, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony. That's all you have to really do.
Right. That's it. It's written right up in my studio, and I told him, basically, as long as your name and Opie and Anthony is in it, go nuts, have fun. It can be whatever you want to be.
Right.
And he launches into this
Roman
Maybe he's retarded, man.
You know?
Well, maybe.
This is
You never
like
know.
nobody knows that the Sheik man's really retarded.
He's obviously retarded.
He took a lot of chair shots,
man
though.
is retarded. Just teach him to say this. Go.
All right, so we have tape of Steve working it with the Iron Sheik here, trying to get something going on.
Oh, it's painful.
It gets funnier and funnier. This is about 4 minutes long.
Basically, it's whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. As long as your name and Opie and Anthony is in it,
Right.
whatever you want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, just do it.
You tell me when I go. This is the Iron Sheik, the World Wrestling Federation champion. Pleasure for me to the Anthony and Opie. They bring me to the WNEW. Is one of the #1 station in the Manhattan and New York. And pleasure to I come here. I want to say hello to all my wrestling fans and hello to all people to the wrestling to the WNEW station, #1 radio station in New York, and pleasure to be here.
Good.
Oh, it doesn't end there.
No, now all Steve wants, and you can tell every time Steve asks him, is just say, hey, it's the Iron Sheik, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony.
That's all we need.
That's all you wanted.
Right.
So listen, Steve again will try to make him say it, and he just goes off on a tear.
Here we go. And he says pretty much the same exact
Same thing every time.
Good. It peaked out a little. Try to.
What do you mean? Okay, you want to start over?
Yeah. Let's try it again.
This is the WNEW, right?
Don't even say the station. Don't even say the station because this will go out in like 18 cities.
Oh, okay. Right. Just mention.
You remember that for a
Don't
second.
even mention New York. You don't want to.
What do you want?
We'll try a short one. We'll try a long one.
Okay, so you just tell me anything special you want to say, or just talk
As
about
long
myself.
as your name and Opie and Anthony is in it.
Right. Perfect.
Have fun.
All right.
Do whatever you want to do.
All right.
All right.
Yes. This is the Iron Sheik, World Wrestling Federation, 3-time champion, All-American AAU champion. Pleasure for me to the Anthony and Opie. Bring me here to New York to I say hello to all my wrestling fans, and everybody know I'm the real Middle Eastern. Come to the greatest wrestling country and most famous city in the world, Manhattan, Madison Square Garden. I come 3 times champion. I want to say hello to all my wrestling fans, especially all American and also my Iranian friend. خدمت همه شنوندگان ایرانی عزیز سلام عرض میکنم. همه دنیا آرون شیخ خسرو وزیری رو میشناسن. Pleasure for me to I come back here again one more time to I talk to the Opie and Anthony, and pleasure for me always.
Oh, my God. Opium.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Pleasure for me. IWLF Chaplin, LCADT Chaplin, Charlie Chaplin, Chaplain of the Church. Opium and Anthony.
There'll be no more. Monkey may feel sick.
He goes off. I still say we just let out orders to kill many Americans over the air. That was sleeper cells were awakened by what he said. To my Iranian friends,
Puff. Puff.
That's him spitting.
Puff.
Puff. What do you think of America, Sheik?
Puff.
Whoa.
I can't catch my breath.
So that's what he did again.
Well, we still have more tape.
Right.
One more take?
So now Steve.
All Steve wants, get Brewers.
You can do this. There's one more, Hammer. It's all you.
All right, so Steve
again tries to convey to the Sheik this is what he wants, and listen to what we get.
Right. Good. We want to do a short one? Like something like, just as long as you say, hey, this is the Iron Sheik, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony.
Right. I just want to say hello. This is the Iron Sheik, World Wrestling Federation champion, Olympic champion, AAU champion, and this is the #1 radio station in the world. To you people, very, very be happy to talk, to listen to the Opie and Anthony, one of the greatest station in the New York. I want to say again, God bless all my wrestling fans, and have a good day.
Better.
Yeah! Oh my God! Just the Iron Sheik! Opie Anthony!
Take it off!
God damn, is that funny?
We never had that much trouble trying to convey a very simple thought to another human being.
What the frig is the Sheik saying?
Mr. Sheik, can you order my food for me, please?
Great, I need number 4, please supersize to Greco-Roman size. I need Big Coke. Give me the curly shoes to go with my curly flies.
Mr. Sheik, will you please introduce our next nominee?
Great to be here. Happy to be at the Academy Awards, the Best Actress Award. And I could award this because I'm the best wrestler. I was WCW champion 20 years ago. I was ABC champion. I was ACLU trampoline. I jump on trampoline. I'm the chaplain, Charlie Chaplin. I'm the chaplain of the church, and I chaplain.
Mr. Sheik, we have a special guest here at Shea Stadium. He's going to introduce our first battle of the game. It's the Iron Sheik.
Great to be here. Wonderful city to breathe. Shea Stadium is very close to Madison Square Garden, where I fought many years ago to become champion. Greco-Roman trampoline. Great. And opium and Anthony. Opium and heroin. Great drugs for the children to take. And the guy would not stop.
we got another minute 20.
He's unstoppable. Okay, so Steve then goes, okay,
Look, dude, help us out here. I got a lot of work to do. Just say your,
Steve's a busy
just say
man.
your stupid name and Opie and Anthony.
Dude, I just want to ride the high.
He just, I pointed it out into him, even scribbled down 1027
Right.
WNEW in big letters. Said, okay, just say Opie and Anthony. Can you do that?
All right, here we go.
Better. You want to just try Opie and Anthony?
Again,
Yeah, just say Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony. Okay. I just want to say, pleasure for Iron Sheik to come from oldest country in the world, Tehran, Iran, to the New York City to I do the interview with the Opie and Anthony, one of the greatest radio station in the world. And I want to say hello to all my wrestling fans.
Good. That was nice.
You're so full of crap.
Oh, I know.
Now I see exactly, Opie. Did you see what Steve was trying for here? He's going to piece it together. He goes, look, just say Opie and Anthony. He goes, just go Opie and Anthony. Then he's going to ask him to say another thing. He'll piece it together. He'll say, he's the Iron Sheik. Opie and Anthony. Right. All pieced together. And he couldn't even, how much more clear do you have to be? Just say Opie and Anthony. Hello, pleasure to be the greatest wrestler, the Iron Sheik, Greco-Roman. It's from Tehran, around the oldest country in the world. Is great. I learned how to roll my tongue when I was very young. I wrestle Greco-Roman with my tongue. It's great at Madison Square Garden. MSG, great place and great to put in Chinese food. Don't know what they put it in, but it's great. Want to pleasure to be to able to say pleasure. It's like, the guy, you asked him to say the name.
All right, so here's take 5, I think.
Holy Jesus.
We're almost done.
It was a nice short one. Let's try, hey, this is the Iron Sheik.
This is the Iron Sheik, the real old countryman from oldest country in the world, Tehran, Iran, come to the Big Apple, and I have a pleasure for me to I talk to the Opie and Anthony, greatest radio station in the world.
Right. You're listening to Opie and Anthony.
And you listen to the Opie and Anthony, one of the top station in the world.
Let's get a local one. Try 1027 WNEW.
And right. If you people, my wrestling friends, wants to find out about the Iron Sheik, better listen to the 1027 WNEW, the greatest radio station in the world. Pleasure for me to come today, talk to Opie and Anthony, greatest people.
Pleasure for me. Pleasure me, you bitch.
For $10 billion, the big question. Iron Sheik, all you have to say is, I am the Iron Sheik for $10 million.
Okay, pleasure for me to say that for the most money ever to say my name, the Iron Sheik from the oldest country in the world, the Taranaran. Great with Tamil jockey. I love the camel toe and the woman. Great thing. I ride the flying carpet in the sand. We hate America. Did I say that? Uh-oh.